Okay, so it was just everything just trying to get me not to do this video. So obviously I need to do the video. So I done tried like so many times, but we gonna get this video out because I guess like I don't know if I'm gonna say anyway. Let's just do it. Okay, let's just do it. So hey everybody, it's been a minute. How y'all doing? How you doing? You doing good? I just been realizing more and more lately, as much as I try to hide and get away and be like, I'm just gonna stay on the sideline, who I am is not needed, what I need to do is not needed, I be trying to, like, you know, in my head, like, just make it sound real good until I get snatched up. So when I get snatched up, it's like, okay, so obviously I have a purpose. Obviously I gotta do something. And I mean, we know it. I done talked about it before. It's just, I'm at a point now, like, maybe I should stop just fighting it. You know, let this be the last round I try to go and fight what I'm supposed to be doing. So yesterday I was gonna do a video, and it was concerning the loss of like a influencer YouTuber that I've been watching since I went natural in 2011. She was one of the reasons why I kind of kept going being natural, but she had different tips and tricks and different things like that. I'm not gonna go too deep into her story because I don't know the entire story, and I mean, it's fresh, so I don't want to really go deep into it, if that makes sense. But basically she was misdiagnosed medically, and she passed away yesterday due to the actual illness that she had. I talk about all that maybe another video, you know, about her health and all that, but right now it's just her influence impacted me to want to keep going natural. So it's like I was thinking, what influence do we all have that's going to keep somebody going for what they need to do? And again, being snatched because I just be trying to hide. I have the inspirational messages, I have the quotes, I have whatever I need to say. I had those moments where it's like, I want to talk about this and get this out there, and I just hold back because of my own personal things. But I'm realizing now more than ever, that's not an option like it's not an option. It was never an option, period. But definitely now it's not an option. And I'm just realizing more now, like, it just have to be on, like, my posts. I have to do what I gotta do. And it's not just me, I'm just saying for everybody. Like, I see people and I'm like, oh, they selling these products, they got businesses rolling, they got their ministries going, their families is beautiful and blossoming, blah, 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 you know, just running it down. And it's like, I had the same thing. I'm one to have it all together. Like, we gonna have it together. You're not gonna find me like out of place, out of line, you know. But there are times where I had those moments. There's times where that's just real life. Like, everybody don't have it together. They're not gonna have it together, any of that. And it just was so, it was kind of like on me yesterday, and I was just kind of sad about the situation because I'm like, well, there's so many factors. Like, she was an influence, she was beautiful, she had a family, all that stuff like that. She was misdiagnosed. Why did they misdiagnose her? Why did, like, just so many questions. And then, like, my question was, you know, did she fulfill her purpose? Like, it was just so many questions. I'm like, I hope I'm not thinking insensitively or being insensitive to the situation, but I was really like, you know, I'm just trying to understand for myself, because it's like the amount of people that are leaving this earth daily, it's just like, oh my gosh, you know, like what, you know. And I guess maybe I'm being too deep into it, but I'm just like, I just really in my head are like, what did, you know, like, just so many deep questions and everything like that. But to realize, like, you know, every day that I'm here, I have a chance to say something inspirational, maybe change somebody's life. Not that I feel like it's me doing it. I know it's not me doing it. I'm just the vessel. Let's be honest, I'm just the vessel. But every day I'm just like looking like, wow, like, you know, another opportunity to inspire, and an opportunity just to share something. Just trying to really, I guess, get back in the balance of it, because I was doing it for a while, like talking to people, inspiring, talk about different situations and everything like that. Like, I know what I have going on in life. I know school, I know family, I know the beautiful things that are coming to my life very soon, you know, all of that. And I've just been trying to stay out of the spotlight for a little bit, just trying to keep it, you know, let me stay right here, because, you know. But every day more I realize, like, every time I try to, somebody pulls on, like, I called you because I knew da 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 da, or like every time I'm thinking like, am I off if I'm not right? Like, you know, you just, if you like me, you try to do everything right, be a perfectionist, and it's like, you know, life is lifing, and God be Godding. God's still good regardless of everything, but you really had those moments where you're like, am I doing what's right? Am I doing what I'm called to do? Am I inspiring anybody? Is anybody life being changed by what I'm doing? And it's not even the fact that I want to be the one to change my life. I'm just making sure that what I'm doing is not causing nobody to be off or, you know, be messed up in any type of way. Like, that's just always been me. Like, after I learned when you have an impact on people and how things can, you know, I just really try to make sure I'm on point with it. But no, honestly, just want to get on here and just like encourage everybody, like whatever you're doing, keep doing it, especially if you're changing people's lives and helping people in any way. But you don't even have to, like, you don't have to do what other people do, and you could still change lives. Like, you could be working at an auto shop and you fix somebody's car, their car been messed up for months, but you fix it and it just changed their whole life. You know what I'm saying? You just give somebody a hug and it's the hug that they needed. Like, I don't know, it's just so many things that you can do, but I just want to encourage, like, keep doing what you're doing, be good, keep doing the good, keep just striving for better, keep, you know, focusing on the things that matter in life. And that's one big thing I've been working on too, is that life is so precious. Like, people say life is short, life is this, life, but I don't say that. Life is precious, life is golden, life is a gift, life is whatever I can come up with at the time. I don't want to put life is short because you creating boundaries on life. And like, I'm living life. I want to be happy, I want to explore, I want to go on vacation, I want to travel, I want to raise a beautiful family, you know, I want to do all of that. Like, you know, I want to help people get to where they need to be, and even if I'm just like the bridge for them to get to, you know, then I'm good with that. I want to help, and I want to be the inspiration. I want to help my generation understand that we don't have to do what we saw like our parents and grandparents do. And nothing knocking our parents and grandparents, I'm just saying, like, we can change some things. We're gonna break the generational curses. We're going to help our bloodlines get to where they need to be clean, stay clean, all that stuff like that. And it's not even just about drugs and all that stuff like that. It's just about just depression, anxiety, financial issues and stuff like that. Like, I want to be the one to say, like, hey, we can do a different way. And I know we have all noticed that, like, we don't have to do it that way, or we all raising our kids a certain way now. Like, you know, it's, you know, we doing what we got to do. And like I said, no fault to our moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, no fault. I'm just saying, like, the things that we maybe not have agreed with, we gonna change for our family or for us mentally or whatever the case may be, to, you know, make a difference and not have, you know, the response when we were growing up, you know, on our kids and nieces and nephews and all that. So, you know, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just saying, like, we can change the world, we can change our communities, we can change our families. We just gotta be committed to it and understand it's gonna take some push. It's gonna be some pushback. It's gonna be some, like, days where you're like, oh my God, I'm trying here. Why is this not working? But no, really just, like I said, I'm just learning to really just enjoy life more, do more things that are like fun and just exciting. If I have an encouraging word or a word, just give it. Like, stop holding back, because it's like, oh my gosh, how many people are not getting what they need because I'm keeping my mouth shut. So that's all I really wanted to say. Look at your impact, look at, like, just who you are, and just flow with it. You know, you don't have to be preaching and teaching certain stuff. You could just be one that can help people get to the next level, or be that, I don't know, just be a pusher, be the trailblazer, like, blaze the trail, and then everybody come behind you and they successful. And it's okay, like, that it works that way, because, you know, that's what we, you know, that's how some people call it, to do it like that. Like I said, it's so many things that you can do. Whether you have a business, and like, whatever your business is, whatever you just enjoy doing. If you just enjoy making bracelets and jewelry, whatever it is, but just do that. You don't know the impact on what you're doing. And be okay with it. Be okay being you. Be okay being your, I know I'm like quirky, weird type. I know me.